Hello, everyone. This is Casey, and welcome to a behind the scenes recording session of 500 verbs that rhyme with vile. And this is a new song I'm going to release, and it's in a chill hip hop rap style in my new album called Healing. So, today we're going to record my rap vocals onto this song. So, right now, we already have our loops and our beat ready, as you can see here. I've prepared all the beats, and this will be featured in my instrumental single upload. So I'll upload both an instrumental track, which is all these, and then a full track with the vocals, which is what I'm about to do. So right now I've got the lyrics which I wrote right here, and it's about 500 words. I don't think it's exactly 500 words because this top paragraph here has about 264, and I believe the second has 100, but it's about 500. 100 plus 264 probably equals 500. Okay, let's start recording. So basically, I came up with 500 words that rhyme with vile, yes. And yeah, it's the first paragraph is basically a perfect rhyming words, and then the second is kind of a what do you call made up words that rhyme with vile. So we got a variety here, but basically I have to create some sort of rap rhythm to that. I can speed up, I could slow down, I could play with triplets, I could go semiquavers, I could go eighth notes. Possibilities are endless, and that's what we're about to find out. So we start at bar 9. So I'm gonna press record and see how it goes. Actually, I need to switch to headphones, and then so that mutes all the tracks, and I'll press the metronome, and then now I can record. So we got a beat, a bit of a tickle of a metronome, so we know where the beat is, and then we just start. Yeah, let's go. Vile, while, mile, file, style, smile, guile, pile, tile, dial, trial, bile, rile, aisle, compile, revile, exile, profile, defile, beguile, versatile, reptile, hostile, juvenile, docile, textile, worthwhile, fragile, mobile, agile, volatile, reconcile, agile, lifestyle, freestyle, meanwhile, rank and file, crocodile, gentile, percentile, stockpile, domicile, tactile, senile, infantile, servile, missile, compile, revile, textile, consile, rank file, immobile, erstwhile, stockpile, blue bile, erstwhile, peristyle, sundial, mistrial, domicile, big gal, right file, in file, out file, sub file, cross file, short mile, long mile, high style, love style, three style, up style, down. Wait. Okay. So we kind of got to where did we get to? It was like restyle or something. I messed up. Dummy style, big file, rank file, in file, out file, sub file, low style. We got to low style and we kind of messed up. My pronunciation wasn't quite good. Let's hear what we have right here. Vile. Wait, not that. I gotta press this. Okay. While, mile, file, style, smile, guile, pile, hey. Dial, trial, vile, rhyme, aisle. Right, it's not bad, but I feel like I could steer away from the crotchets a bit more. And also we're taking a bit too much time because I've created the track to be about two and a bit minutes, so don't want to make it too long, so we should probably make it a bit shorter. So you have to go faster to include all the lyrics, all the 500 or about words that we have. So let's try recording again with that in mind. I'm going to try go faster and maybe be a bit more adventurous. Rapping is all about sort of confidence and having a personal style, expressing yourself as a rapper. So, it's a work in progress. All right, let's start again. Oh, sorry. I need to go back to recording mode, so I can't have the music on, or the music will actually end up in my vocals, which isn't good. So I can only have the click on. So I have to press this, and then I have to, yeah. Cool, let's start. Vile, while, mile, file style, smile, gal, pile, towel, dial, trial, bile, rile, aisle, compile, revile, exile, profile, defile, big guile, versatile, reptile, hostile, juvenile, docile, textile, worthwhile, fragile, mobile, agile, volatile, reconcile, agile, lifestyle, freestyle, meanwhile, rank and file, crocodile, gentile, percentile, stockpile, domicile, tactile, senile, infantile, servile, missile, compile, refile, textile, concile, rank file, immobile, erstwhile, stockpile, blue bio, erstwhile, prairie style, sundial, mistrial, domicile, beguile, rank and file, in file, out file, sub file, cross file, short mile, long mile, high style, low style, restyle, up style, down style, misfile, deep file, pre-file, profile, exile, confile, juvenile, textile, orgile, meanwhile, rank file, beguile, compile, hostile, mobile, guile, while mile, pile, tile, dial, trial, style, mile, smile. No. Okay, I messed up on style. We don't have much track left. I messed up on style. Okay, let's listen to that again. That went a bit better. Yeah, but we still have to go faster, I think. So let's turn off recording mode. All right, let's listen. Vile, while, mile. Hey. File style, smile, gal, pile, towel, dial, trial, bio, rile, aisle, compile, hey. File, excel, infantile, percentile, stockpile, domicile, tactile. It's cool. It's a lot better than the first recording. So, alright, I've deleted that. Now we have to record again. And we have to be a lot faster. It's going well though. And I reckon we don't have to stick to the beat that much. We don't even have to land on the beat. Like the triplets and the sort of odd beats without sticking to the beat was quite cool, I think. So we can do more of that. Yeah. And probably more space as well. The jazz principle of incorporating space into your solos. Sort of the same concept with rap, I reckon. So, yeah, let's do that again. We have to go a bit faster because we still have a lot of words we haven't covered. So, I reckon we'll record the first half, and we'll record the second half, but separately. But then we combine it into the track so you can't realize. Yeah, secret tricks. Okay, let's go. Take 3, 4. 3, 4. Vile, while, mile, file, style, smile, gal, pal, tile, dial, trial, bar, I'll compile, revile, exile, profile, defile, beguile, versatile, reptile, hostile, juvenile, docile, textile, worthwhile, fragile, mobile, agile, volatile, reconcile, agile, lifestyle, freestyle, meanwhile, rank and file, crocodile, gentile, percentile, stockpile, domicile, tactile, senile, infantile, servile, missile, compile, revile, textile, concile, ring file, immobile, erstwhile, stockpile, blue bile, erstwhile, peristyle, sundial, mistrial, domicile, beguile, ring file, in file, out file, subfile, crossfile, Rotmoy. It's so hard. It's actually hard to do. I don't know what to do here because I'm really struggling to get this. It's What if we just stick to one thing, right? We stick to one rhythm. For example, I just do viol, viol, mile, file, style, smile, guy, pie, tie, die. I just keep doing that. And eventually we'll get through all of them, right? Except the second half might be a little harder. A little harder. We might have to do a part 2 on this recording. I don't know. For the minute though, maybe let's stick with the first paragraph. And if we have to, we'll kind of cut the second half if we have to. Because my track is a little bit short. Or what could I do is I could release the song as part A and part B. You know, like in terms of a CD, you can imagine how you got two sides to it, sort of one thing. So I release a single track, but side A has this paragraph, this first paragraph here. But then side B are these made up words. But it's like part 1 and part 2 of this song. Except it's a one song. You know, it's supposed to be listened to one song, but it's featured in as 2 tracks, it's a possibility. Okay, so let's try. Take 4. With just the first paragraph, so we have less pressure, because, why am I sounding American? Just the first paragraph, so that we can balance out the timing with the track, and then I'll probably create another track for side B. Yeah, let's try that. 2, 3, 4, 1. Vile, while, mile, file, style, smile, guile, pile, tile, dial, trial, vile, rile, lile. Compile, revile, exile, profile, defile, beguile, versatile, reptile, hostile, juvenile, docile, textile. Worthwhile, fragile, mobile, agile, volatile, reconcile, agile. Lifestyle, freestyle, meanwhile, rank and file. Crocodile, gentile, percentile, stockpile, domicile, tactile. Senile, infantile, servile, resile, compile, revile, textile, concile, rank file, immobile. Erstwhile, stockpile, blue bile, erstwhile. Peristyle, sundial, mistrial, domicile, beguile, rank file, infile, outfile, subfile, crossfile, short mile, long mile, high style, low style, restyle, upstyle, downstyle, misfile, deep file, brief file, profile, exile, compile. Juvenile, textile, agile, meanwhile, rank file, beguile, compile, hostile, mobile, guile. While. Mile, pile, tile, dial, trial, style, smile, bile, aisle, round, defile, versatile, profile, hostile, exile, tactile, vile, while, bile, tile, dial, trial, mile, file, style, smile, bile, rile, guile, compile, defile, beguile, exile, versatile, juvenile, fragile. Textile, reptile, mobile, agile, hostile, docile, senile. Compile, meanwhile, lifestyle, worthwhile, reconcile, tactile, stockpile, domicile, missile, gentile, percentile, servile. Oh no, I recorded that sound. Oh, and it's surpassed the track. Okay. What if we shorten the words? Wait, where did I get up to here? Where did I mess up? Let me have a look. Lifestyle, worthwhile, reconcile, tactile, stockpile, domicile, missile, gentile, percentile, servile. Oh okay. No! I heard that sound. Okay, so we got percentile, servile. We can cut back a little bit, just to fit it, let me see. I kind of have to expand this and pull back to where I messed up. Let's try again there. Hold on.
Stockpile, dumb missile, gentile, percentile, survival.
Cool. So, percentile survival. Okay, now we flick back to the notes. Percentile survival. Where was that? Ah, there it is. So we ended there. And we still pretty much got another paragraph. How am I going to solve this issue? We got there. Okay. Let's say I delete this. Right, because I repeat a lot of the words. Sorry, I'm not a good lyricist. Yeah. If we delete that and we just end on servile. So that's what we just did. I reckon our finish of this track, this recording of our vocals doesn't really make sense because you should either fade out or sort of give a sense of anticipation or something. But this doesn't feel finished. Like you listen to it. I'll switch off recording mode. Just
lifestyle, worthwhile, reconcile, tactile, stockpile, domicile, missile, gentile, percentile, survival.
you see, it doesn't quite finish off because the beat's still going. So I reckon we'll record for one last time. Take 5. Is it take 5? I don't remember. Anyway, whatever take it is, this is going to be our last recording. If I stuff up, it will be on the actual recording, okay? But I reckon we will create part 1 and part 2 of this track since I can't quite fit the second paragraph. It wouldn't be 500 words if there wasn't 500 words, even though there might be like 364, but it doesn't matter. It's about 500. Yes. Let's do one more try. And this is going to be the recording that's featured on the actual track, okay? So one more try, and you guys are seeing this live. This is what I recorded onto the track, okay? I do not have pressure right now. I'm so pressured, but I don't have pressure because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. No one told you that. Okay, let's get this done. We've cut the paragraph. This is part 1, all right? Let's go. 1, 2. Vile, while, mile, file, style, smile, guile, pile, tile, dial, trial, bile, rile, isle, compile, revile, exile, profile, defile, beguile, versatile, reptile, hostile, juvenile, docile, textile. Worthwhile, fragile, mobile, agile, volatile, reconcile, agile, lifestyle, freestyle. Meanwhile, rank and file, crocodile, gentile, percentile, stockpile, domicile, tactile, senile, infantile, servile, missile, compile, revile, textile, consile, rank file, immobile, erstwhile, stockpile, blue bile, erstwhile, peristyle, sundial, mistrial, domicile, beguile, rank and file, infile, outfile, subfile, crossfile, short mile, long mile, high style, low style, restyle, up style, down style, misfile, deep file, prefile, profile, exile, compile, juvenile, textile, agile, meanwhile, rank file, beguile, compile, hostile, mobile guile, wild mile, pile tile, dial trial, style smile, bile, isle, rile, defile, versatile, profile, hostile, exile, tactile, vile, while, pile, tile, dial, trial, mile, file, style, smile, bile, rile, guile, compile, defile, beguile, exile, versatile, juvenile, fragile, textile, reptile, mobile, agile, hostile, docile, senile, compile, meanwhile, lifestyle, worthwhile, reconcile, tactile, tactile missile, missile, gentile, percentile, servile. Okay. Oh, did we get it? I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay. Let's do my magic mixing skills. This is a cheat trick. Okay. Did we just time it like perfectly? Oh my god. Oh my god. And I love that brief part. I was like, dun da da, come out. Stop. That was a good part. That was good. Okay. 5th try, take 5, and this is going to be featured on the actual album, and you guys have seen how I recorded it live, so let's try listening to this thing. I'm going to switch off the, what's it called, my recording mode. Okay, let's listen from the start. We'll listen to a couple of sections of it, and then, it'll be on the outro track, so it doesn't matter. Okay, have I switched off recording mode? Yes, I have. Okay, let's start. Yeah.
Style, smile, go, bow, tile, dial, trial, bow, round, out, compile, revile.
Yeah.
Profile,
This is good.
gal, versatile, reptile, hostile, juvenile, docile, textile, worthwhile, fragile, mobile, agile, volatile, reconcile,
Yes.
lifestyle,
Yes.
peristyle, sundial, mistrial.
Where was the part where I go,
Beguile, compile, hostile,
hold on.
wild mile, pow town,
This is crazy.
down trial,
This is crazy.
down smile, bow, out, row, defile, versatile,
Okay.
profile, hostile, exile,
Yeah,
tactile, vile, wild,
This is Casey.
volatile, down charm, mile, file, style, smile, but, right,
Oh, here we go.
go, compile,
Oh yeah.
defile,
Oh yeah.
beguile, exile, versatile, juvenile,
No way.
fragile, textile, reptile,
No way.
mobile, agile, hostile, docile, senile, combile, meanwhile, lifestyle, refile, reconcile, tactile, soft power,
That is amazing.
homicide,
That is amazing. Okay. So we actually did it, and we timed it just so the track ended right where I ended. So this is cool. And you guys have seen me. This is a live recording, and this is the actual recording. So you guys know how I recorded this, and this will be on YouTube forever. Forever. So you guys, this is what it looks like in the studio. And as you've seen, this recording's probably gone for 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's gone for, but this is the sort of effort that I kind of put into each song, and it really does hurt when when I see that my songs get like 5 views or something. YouTube is complicated, especially these days. When I started out YouTube, it was actually quite easy to get views. It was sort of a come and go thing. But these days, it's just kind of, no matter how hard you try, no one sees your work. So please, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and please check the album out. It will be out soon. I'm working on it right now. But yeah, this is what it looks like in the studio. This is my first, well, not my first. I actually wrote a song in 15 minutes or something a few moments before. But yes, this is my second behind the scenes video of my producing work. So thank you. This is KC signing out. Have a good